But coming back to a top story, at home, spiritual guru Sri Ravishankar is not known for courting controversy, but his three-day Art of Living event on the banks of the Yamuna has triggered a lot of backlash. Activists are questioning the decision of the Delhi Development Authority to allow that event in the first place. The National Green Tribunal has set up a committee after the Yamuna GA Abhiyan alleged that the event will damage the riverbanks. The event is expected to attract over 30 lakh people and will take place from the 11th of March to the 13th. CNBC TV 18's Nayantara Rai spoke to the man in the eye of the storm, Sri Ravishankar.
We can only talk from our point of view. We can't, if someone gives wrong numbers, we cannot go on talk anything about that. I also want to know from where they got these numbers. First of all, let me tell you, it's a joke of the year to say Art of Living is polluting Yamuna. We were the pioneers, we were the first of the organization who brought 5,000 people on a daily basis just before Commonwealth came and started cleaning Yamuna. We have removed 512 tons of garbage from Yamuna. And you think we would, have we lost our mind for us to go and do a cultural festival, that too in a place which is so stinking, nobody would want to stay there for more than 5 minutes. And here, 4 hours of program on 3 days, for all international community coming there, performing, we must be crazy. No, we have an agenda behind this. Selecting Yamuna Bank, we want to bring the attention of people to cleanliness of Yamuna, to keep our rivers clean. And then we want to bring the authorities, to the notice of our authorities, that they should stop these 17 nalas which are flowing into Yamuna. Third thing, about 100,000 households have prepared enzymes and have started pouring it into the drains from last 16th of February. And today you find the difference, what a difference it has made. The buffaloes who should not venture near the water, today they are going into the water. Here is the proof for it. And then villagers are saying this. The smell has reduced. Animals would never go near that. Now, the toxicity in the water has come down. You see the difference in the water, what it was before and how it has cleansed now. So, we are all on the same page. We want to protect the environment. We want to protect Yamuna. I don't understand why these people are protesting. It's a temporary construction and we have not cut one single tree.
So, Sri Ravishankar, you're saying you want to protect the environment. You have chosen the Yamuna banks for a specific reason, and you're saying it's the joke of the year when they level these kind of charges. What they're also alleging is that to build this temporary structure, you have actually leveled as much as 50 to 60 hectares of floodplains, and they're cautioning that perhaps if there are going to be heavy rains, we might see floods, the kind of floods we saw in Chennai. How do you react to that?
No. See, we have just leveled so that people can sit. It was already field when people were sowing, they were cultivating, jor vaigara cultivate karte, corns they were cultivating, there were wild grass in some area. And we have spoken to the farmers around on this side, and that other side also we spoke to the farmers. And this temporary structure will be dismantled. We have not used any one item which is eco and unfriendly. And we will leave the place much cleaner, much better than what we have taken. I mean, we don't understand,
50 to 60
listen, no, if for someone to go and conduct program, they should be awarded. This takes so much effort. We spend so much money. We could have gone to some place which is already clean, which was already pure, which was everything is okay. We have taken the challenge to conduct in a place and transform that place. And this should be acknowledged and should be rewarded. And it can't be fined, It's the most ridiculous thing. Even people saying it should be fined.
So you're saying that you have not leveled these 50 to 60 hectares to create this temporary structure, that there's been no such leveling and therefore there should be no fears of any floods?
You know, you should see the picture before and after. The day we started Bhumi Puja there, it was already level. Where we are having stage today, it was a plain ground, and we have taken next to the bund which is already there. There is a flood relief bund, and we have not moved one stone of the bund, though it is an obstruction. We have worked around the bund. I mean, someone who has to come down and see, because we have engineers, we have scientists with us, we are working in a very, very big, harmonious group, and it's an occasion to be very proud of. I mean,
I get that.
People
And
from
so I
so
wanted
many
to ask you
countries
also,
are coming.
That's right, you have people coming from 155 countries, and that brings me to my next question, sir. When did you first conceive having this event at the banks of the Yamuna? And the reason I also ask you this is because now you're hearing, the Delhi government, the Delhi Development Authority saying the Art of Living didn't share the exact plans with us. They didn't share the scale, how large the scale of this event with us. How do you react to that?
Well, see, I don't react to those things. I have everything in the papers. We have all the permissions from the Delhi government. Then we went to the Environmental Ministry, and we have permission from them too. You know, we never do anything which comes under the purview of law, first of all. Okay, so this idea is conceived a year back. Then we knew about the NGT. We thought we should get NGT permission. Then they said NGT is not an authority to give permission. So we have explored all the avenues, and then we started it. You know, it takes a tremendous amount of effort to pull up a program, keeping in mind the environment. You know, so we have been very, very conscious, because it's our basis. See, we have rejuvenated 16 rivers in Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, and Pampa. You know, where ground level water had gone 1,200 feet below, now it's come to 10 feet. We have rejuvenated Vedavati, Kumudvati river, and High Court of Karnataka has asked government to emulate the way we have done for all other rivers. I mean, it's ridiculous for people to say we are not conscious, we will make the Yamuna river flood and blah, blah, blah. See, all the Kumbh Mela happen on flood plains only, whether in Haridwar or in Banaras. Now people stay there. Here people are not even staying. They come in the evening for 4 hours. And we have made sure that no toilet waste or anything goes into the river. We have made all that separate chemical arrangement. We have made arrangements for every bit of garbage to be taken out. So, if people are having such concerns, I would like to tell them we are more conscious about it. And all these people have been talking, Yamuna, tell me, what have they done to stop the stinking, poisonous water in Yamuna, which has been ruining the health of Dalits? And on the other bank of Yamuna, so much vegetables is being cultivated, and these vegetables are cultivated in a toxic water. And
I guess what you're saying is also practice what you preach.
Yeah. You know, the people should come and say, do something about it. See, it's easy to create create an opposition, but people should come on the ground and work.
Well, I cross that structure on my way to work every day, and I can assure you it is massive. But I have this lurking feeling that the World Culture Festival will indeed go through. But moving